Sheesh. Well, the new colorway looks nice. Start it. Oh, listen to that puppy just growl, baby. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And guys, welcome to 2021, baby. It is a new year. And guys, we have to get this new year started off right. So as most of you guys know, we actually don't have any toys anymore. We ended up selling the 850. We sold the 3-wheeler, which I didn't record, but I ended up selling the 3-wheeler as well, just because I didn't use it. And this is practically pretty much the only toy that we have. Well, it's not really a toy, but you guys get what I'm saying. So in today's episode, guys, like I said, we are kicking off 2021 right, and we are going 4-wheeler shopping. Now, boys, I am not gonna be biased at all today. I'm not gonna be biased to Can-Am, to Polaris, to Honda, to Kawasaki. I think that's all of them. I'm not gonna be biased to any of the brands. I'm gonna keep an open mind, and honestly, I'm unsure of what I want, but I'm gonna keep an open mind today, guys. Now, another thing, COVID hit all the ATV dealerships hard. I mean, I called Performance Ease, I called Iron Horse, I called Rock Hill, I called Team Charlotte. I called a whole bunch of dealers and almost none of them had any units in stock. But I called Iron Horse, guys, and he told me the Can-Am truck just got there. He said, we have a 1000 Highlifter in stock. We have a 1000 Outlander in stock. We have an XMR Renegade XXC 1000 Can-Am. He said we have an 850 Polaris, and I think a Honda unit. Now, you guys, out of all the dealerships that I called, Iron Horse was the only one that had something cool in stock. I don't know if we should go for a Honda Foreman on 30s, if we should go for a Can-Am, another Polaris unit. I mean, they do have a Highlifter 1000 in stock, or like a Brute Force or something. You know, my mind is completely blank. I want to just go, I want to look at some prices and just see the units side by side. And like I said, boys, I don't know what I want at all. So we're gonna run over to Iron Horse, check out all the units that they just got in stock. We're gonna take my buddy Chris, because he's actually home as well, and you know, to try and give me a second option and a second opinion. So I'm gonna put you guys on a cinematic, and I'm gonna pick you guys up when we get to good old Iron Horse, baby. Woo! Alright, guys, we're now pulling up to good old Iron Horse, and they almost have nothing. Oh, I see the Rennie, I see a 1000 Highlifter out front. Oof, so it actually doesn't, it looks like an older style Renegade, the older colorways, but they have a couple of side-by-sides. They have Pioneers, Ranger, a nice little General. All right, so they have a Defender XMR. They have an 850. Should we shoot our luck with another 850, guys? They have the nice colorway with the 1000s, and I think that's a 2017 colorway. Huh? It looks just like my boy Joel's. I'll leave a video up of Joel's. He has the exact same colorway, but his is an 850. They gave me the liberty to try somebody's Can-Am out. Try to wheelie this thing. The throttle in this thing is, it feels nice for sure. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'll give the Can-Am that. Smooth delivery. It doesn't really look like they have too much in stock, honestly, but I think it's a 570 Renegade too, but I mean, it looks just like my buddy's. He has, hers is an XXC. This looks like it's an actual Renegade XMR. He has an XXC, same 20. Wow, it sounds so good. But he actually has an XXC. This is actually an XMR 570. I don't know, you guys tell me, should we keep it going with the Sportsman? I mean, you know, Polaris, I mean, it doesn't look terrible. The new colorway looks nice. Sheesh, my man's whipping the 1000. But actually, that's a 1000, that's a 1000, and here's an 850. I don't think I would try another 850 simple model like this. It's not, I don't know, guys. I didn't have too much luck, but the new Highlifter 1000s actually look really, really nice with the colorway. It's like a ghost gray, a little bit of orange accents. These actually do come with the winches. They do have power steering, and they do come on 29.5-inch Outlaws versus the XMRs that only come on the 30-inch Cryptids that really only measure like 28s, which is these over here. And we have a Defender, which, don't get me wrong, a Defender would actually be like really, really nice. I don't think I'm ready for a Defender or, you know, a Ranger or something like that quite just yet. But for now, let's actually consider a ATV. They have, last time I came here, they had the Talon, but have the Talon, got a little bit of other side-by-sides over there, and this Defender. I'm trying to figure out where that guy took that 1000 Outlander at. Bring it back, I want to see it. Which, by the way, I'm at Iron Horse in Monroe. Got to support our local dealers, see what they got. All right, so my man Austin right here, Iron Horse. He's mostly like the representative of Can-Am and stuff like that they have. But they actually have two. They have an 850 and a 1000. Now, don't get me wrong, a 1000 is a bigger, badder machine, but the long wheelbase to me is just isn't all that nice. Now, question. This is all the units that you have in stock, right? Because I mean, I called, probably like 5 or 6 dealers this morning, and you guys were the only ones that had anything cool in stock.
Man, this is the first 2 we've had off the truck. They got in probably 2-3 hours ago. These will probably go
quick.
Yeah, I'd say real quick, man. You gotta act quick to get these things.
I called earlier. They said you had an XXC 1000 come in as well.
Yeah, Renegade XXC 1000 still getting put together.
Okay.
COVID's killed us with inventory control, all that kind of stuff. So getting inventory right now is absolutely really difficult.
Yeah, I feel that, man.
We're happy to get these.
Now, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. They actually surprised me. I thought they only had a 1000, but they actually have an 850 in stock. This actually. It surprises me a lot because I don't think I would go for a 1000 just for the simple fact that, you know, it is stretched. It is a whole lot longer compared to the 850. But back in 2019, Can-Am actually came out with the Can-Am Yellow XMRs, and they kind of brought it back towards this year versus 2021. But this color it's very different to the 2019 ones. Start it. Oh. Listen to that puppy just growl, baby. But these are different compared to the 2019s. These are a lot like brighter, a little bit like a hint of orange almost. I think this is like the actual Can-Am yellow color. Shout out to Iron Horse. Actually, the Iron Horse logo even looks super duper nice on this thing. But like I said, the benefits of this, oh, this feels nice. The benefit of these guys is you could definitely fit 2 people on here. You could actually get rid of this back storage and put a seat back here. And I don't know, guys, I didn't know they had an 850. Like I said, I called all the dealers trying to find something, and the person that I talked to told me that they had 1000, but I never knew that they had an 850, which is super duper nice. And one thing I love, I'm not gonna lie, guys, one thing I do love about Can-Am is the display. The display is super nice, and new for 2021, guys, they actually have diff lock on the XMR units, but only on the yellow ones. The green neon ones, they do not have diff lock. So actually, that's actually a game changer. In reality, I don't care what you guys say. If you have a Can-Am and if you do not have a locker in it or a front lock from factory, a Can-Am is 3-wheel drive, no matter what you say. It's 3-wheel drive and then it's 4-wheel drive. But they actually, I'm not gonna lie, guys, they actually did something with this new Visco lock in the new 2021s. All right, coming back outside, I wanna look at the Highlifter again. Sheesh, which, shout out to the truck, looking so good. So they have the Renegade, it's a used one, and I'm not gonna lie, I was actually super duper excited to see the new 2021 1000 XXC, which is not built yet, they're still building it. But now, the Highlifters, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I really do like Polaris still. I am not pro Polaris, I'm not against Polaris, none of that. I actually still like it. Yes, mine was used, mine was a limit, but mine only had, I think, less than 40 hours when I bought it. But I will say something, Can-Am does have Polaris beat on the 850s, because yes, the Can-Ams are a little bit more expensive, but they do come with power steering and they do come with a winch. Now, you're not gonna get a winch on the 850 or power steering unless you buy a 1000. Then you do get the winch, you do get the power steering, and you do get the Outlaws, which, don't get me wrong, this is gonna be a very, very, very bad way to measure this tire, but this tire measures up to here versus a 30-inch Cryptid. If you can tell, it's about I would say maybe like an inch. The Outlaws are about an inch taller. So if I'm being honest, I feel like the 1000s do come more mud ready than, you know, comparing them to a Can-Am. Don't get me wrong, I still love you, old mean green cousin, but I do think that maybe a Highlifter wouldn't be so bad on the channel. Yes, I've seen what Braden did to his, but at the same time, he is doing a little, way too much to that poor little machine. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm very torn apart in between all of them. Like, should we get a Highlifter? Should we get a 1000 or an 850 yellow Can-Am? Or should we keep it small, keep it simple, keep reliability, and get like a Foreman on 30s with a gear reduction and snorkel it and call it good? Because if you think about it, it's gonna be reliable, it's not gonna break, and if it does, it shouldn't be too expensive. I don't know, boys, a lot running through my mind. All right, we're heading out, guys. It's almost, I think it's almost 6 o'clock. Sun's going down. I'm at Iron Horse, like I said. One thing I have always seen, I mean, since I was a little kid, every time I drive by through here, it says, will you look back on life and say, I wish I had, or I'm glad I did? And I don't know why, I've always thought about it, you know, if you want something, you gotta work harder for it to get it, you know? Like I said, huge shout out to Iron Horse, because they're actually the only dealer that has any units in stock. But you know, I called all the dealers and none of them had anything remotely nice in stock. You know, most of them, they had like little ranchers and stuff like that. But if I went with a Honda, I would definitely want a Foreman. So it's something to think about, guys. They have the 1000 Highlifter, they have the 1000 Outlander, 850 Outlander, and a regular standard 850 right there. It's a lot to think about, guys. Drop it down in the comments. I need your help. Help me out, guys. What should we go with? You guys help me decide. Chris, he's leaning towards the Highlifter. Let me know what you guys think. Honestly, don't know. I don't know if I want to keep it with Highlifter, go with something else, or, you know, like I said, I've been strongly thinking about a Honda. Kind of sad they didn't have a Honda here, just so I can look at it, but it's a lot to think about. But drop it down in the comments on what we should get, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.